Back together again, eh?
Yeah.
Let's play.
League time!
You played the game. Hello? You played the game.
Hello. Do you want to play a game?
And I don't care if you don't have any wins. You go play the game.
Shall we play a game?
Ooh, you want to play? Come on.
If you're gonna sit down and take hours out of your day to watch me, I have an obligation to give you my best. To give you my best all the time.
One play at a time for as long as it takes!
What time is it? Game time!
Greetings, my flames and flams. Brandon the Awesome is here. My God, bridge links increased. Alright, what do we need? 430 metal, 200 ceramic. I want to get it now. I want it now. I want it all. And I want it now. Damn it, we don't have it there. We don't have it there either. Nope. Ah, but we'd have to make a delivery here, but we don't have it. Damn it! I bet we have it here, and I gotta make a delivery there anyway. Ooh, we actually don't have the ceramics. Interesting, but we do have the metal. And I'm sure we got the ceramics. Where would we have them? You don't really have the ceramics, buddy. Friend, buddy. You don't have the ceramics there, buddy. You don't have them there. He's got them, but it's a little bit out of the way, if I'm being honest. I need my fellow porters to step up. Should I go make my deliveries to these two and pick up the metal for everybody? Maybe if I make my deliveries, I'll be able to, you know, pick up enough ceramics along the way. I bet if I head into one enemy camp, I'd have them. Ah, post office box. Does this have it? Let me see the contents, you fools. That has a good chunk of them. All right. Oh, we only need 200. Fuck, it does have it. Right? Yeah, it's got 240. Awesome. Well, hell. Let's go pick them up right there. And then we can go make our deliveries and pick up the metal. Likes received 2,316. Guys, I'm a pretty likable guy, it appears. You should all get on that train and like the video. This game was made for social media opiate seekers. Hark! Have at thee. What, pray tell, is this? Oh, I just got a Lord of the Rings. I only stayed through the Charge the Rohirrim. You know, a sword day, a red day, ere the sun rises. Death! Death! You guys know the scene. It's piss me. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. I want it all. I want it now. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I can pick up a cool 210 chiral crystals. We'll pick up our metals. We'll pick up our... Hello, Brandon. Brandon the Awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome. Living your dreams.
Hey, Andy. Thanks for the help.
I must give the likes.
Thanks, Kyle. This one's for you. Hey, Andy.
There. Because it was a massive, massive help. And Brandon, I got your message about getting OBS. That is awesome, one could say. There's the DHS Magellan. Nice, nice. Everybody's using my roads. That's why you build the roads. Those are some easy likes, boys. Some easy likes. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
The animal shelter provides care for vulnerable and isolated creatures. Should you encounter such a specimen, please secure it.
Oh, it's not possible, Kakarot. Vulnerable and isolated.
Your assistance with this matter is greatly appreciated.
Now, what can we grab from here? Absolutely nothing. Tim Pool here, the lone commander. He needs some shit. Ah, well. Yeah, I don't really need any of their crap. Nope. Those are all the guys that I already got done. They're already 5 stars. No, there was one for the animal shelter. I know there was. There it is. It's very close. She. Sam Porter Bridges, you son of a bitch. Someone growling at me? Fuck you say? I have Undead Nightmare. Just got in Mexico last night. Got another horse for the apocalypse. Oh, nice. Do you have the flaming horse? Spoiler alert if you don't. I know it's an option. I remember. I'm pretty sure you get it early on.
What a pleasant surprise this is.
Whatever, you Australian animal shelter fucks. I only helped you to help myself.
Order completed. Well
I
done.
did what had to be done.
Until next time, okay?
Hail, Exeter. The famine hole. Oh, that's right. You get like the 4 horses of the apocalypse. Yes. Yes. Oh, you fuckers.
Okay.
Give me your packages. I want to deliver them. I'm gonna save. I'm not sure how this goes. No, I don't want your transporter boots. Give me your package for the animal shelter, you fuck. All right. They deserve this now. Gimme. Let me pick it up. Yeah. Wait, did I get it? Yeah. Wait, no, that's for Rainy's shelter. Fuck, it didn't let me pick it up, did it? Give me the revitalizers for the animal shelter. Damn you! Alright, fine. I wanted the animal shelter. Now back, so he's talking about the Four Horsemen of the the Undead Nightmare DLC for Red Dead Redemption. Figuring out how to establish a blood pact. These supposed to be completely at my beck and call. I don't remember that part, to be honest with you. Unless you're just memeing about. Oh, look, more animal shelter shit. I could have it all. Excellent. I'm the good guy, that's why I laugh like that. Oh, dude, fucking going to Return of the King with the D-Box shaking about during the whole the initial part with the trebuchets at Minas Tirith, and then like the big battering ram and all that shit going on. And then, oh, because it was the extended edition too. And then, oh, the Charge of the Rohirrim was just freaking awesome. Don't use the cheat code. But, see, fucking guy never wants a guide to be used ever, but instantly he's like, cheat code, do it. No, but I did have to leave a little bit early. I couldn't stay. Chris Wright. I don't know if I've seen a Chris Wright. Thus far, I would say the story is actually more clear and concise and less esoteric. It's still got some weird Kojima characters, but I would say that that's actually the biggest step up, is clear, more understandable writing. Less esoteric, I suppose you would say. As far as the gameplay goes, it's hard to describe because you really don't want it to be too smooth because the whole challenge is in traversal. But yeah, so I would say thus far I probably like the first one a little bit better, just because it's not so much that it held your hand or anything, or that it is holding your hand or anything. Oh, jeez. Chris Wright, more like Chris Wrong. I'm very clever with that joke. But yeah, I would say story-wise, thus far, this one's an improvement. Now, I've been faffing about. Now, I will say, as far as the community aspect goes, I actually probably like this one slightly more, because I feel like we're working together a little bit easier, a little bit faster. Now, who are you debating tomorrow, Backseater? You're debating someone, aren't you? I think. Destroyed medals? No, there were good medals here, weren't there? Am I, like, going insane here? I could have sworn. There they are. Yeah, 200 good medals right there. I did? Well, if I did, it was subconscious.
Stretch my legs.
Is that in the first game? Damn it. Damn it if so, I say. These games, I can say from the first one, it is a little bit less awesome when you're not playing completely with the community. Like, I'm still obviously finding people and we're helping each other out, but I can tell it's a smaller community because I'm playing over 6 months. Wow! Backseater, I will fucking ban you. It's fine to say it's not your cup of tea. Holy shit, Metal Gear Solid 3 is one of the greatest games of all time. How dare you, sir? Metal Gear Solid 1 is pretty fucking awesome, too. I know a lot of people like 2, but, you know, I don't know. I just can't get over the whole Raiden thing. That's one Kojima decision I actually don't like. But he's incredibly creative, and I love that he's an independent voice in the gaming world, even at AAA. Got screwed over by fucking Konami, and they made the cringe Metal Gear survive. But he gave us... I was not sold on Death Stranding. I pretty much got it because of Kojima. It was, and because I wanted to support him after what happened at Konami and everything. They locked him in a closet for months on end, as I understand, and basically like, didn't let him work because he was under contract. So yeah, basically, he got screwed over by that. Nice, dude. I like that they just made it super accessible with the whole collection, and I love that they didn't censor shit. So that's awesome. God damn, I need to get more likes on these things. Take care and try not to get fucked over. Considering he pretty much made their company. Play it while on S. Oh my god. Do not trust Backseater's opinion on this. I literally got into the series with Metal Gear Solid 3, so it can't be that hard to understand if a retard like me can understand it at the third game. Which was a prequel, and I certainly missed some shit, but it was still a fucking amazing story. Great humor. Wonderful person character writing. And, of course, the stealth gameplay, which was incredibly revolutionary at the time, especially with Metal Gear 1 and 2. Like, holy cow. I can't believe any pure gamer would actually, like, be against Kojima. That's crazy. Yeah, that's a shitty card-playing one. Don't play that one. I know that seems, like, hypocritical as a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, but, like, that one did not make it entertaining. Lali-lule-lo. Snake! You need to choose between me and... Oh, wait. I won't spoil anything for Brandon. I will say it's totally fine to start at 3. I'm not gonna lie. I did that, and it worked out fine for me, but... Obviously, you missed some in-jokes, so it's not probably ideal. I would start at 1. In this instance, I completely agree with you, Brandon. I refuse to let Metal Gear slander go unanswered. Fucking awesome series. Oh my gosh. Da-da, 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 da-da. Da, 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 da. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. God, that song still is fucking awesome. They had a whole James Bond opening to Metal Gear Solid 3 where they... oh, that one was very different from the rest of the series. What was that made by? I think Team Ninja and Team... I don't know why I just said it like Team Ninja. Team Ninja. And they were, yeah... As I understand it, like, Kojima couldn't quite crack it, so he basically, like, got somebody he trusted to do it. Oh, yeah, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Excuse me. I forgot the Revengeance part, because the title totally makes sense. But, shit! I still need 30 medals from somewhere, guys. Gotta build this highway. I gotta build this highway! Come on! Where can I find 30 medals? Ooh, bird feet. Oh, you're right. I think it was Platinum Games. You're right, you're right. I'm fairly certain you're right, though. But yeah, that one's very different. That's like a hack and slash game, but still, the story is appropriate for Metal Gear Solid. It is like a goofy-ass story. I mean, they are goofy stories, but they're also, like, incredibly awesome stories. For the most part. I really like 1. I really like 3. I really like 4. 4 has... Ooh, man, I don't want to spoil it too much. 4 was kind of the conclusion to the story of the series. The main story, I would say. And I think it has one of the best finale bosses of all time. In a way that is incredibly respectful to the entire series and similarly epic. It is probably the perfect version of a nostalgic callback. Like it was the most epic shit ever when I got that on PS3. I was like, this is the perfect way to conclude a franchise. Holy shit. I mean, some people didn't like it because, like, Snake had a mustache or whatever. He was old, but I mean, that's literally just like 100% part of the story. But and actually like a super essential part of the story. But and also thematic with it being the final game. But you know, there'll always be those people who just like disregard something for a totally arbitrary reason. But yeah, it Transformers Devastation. I think that's how the song goes. I never played Devastation. I played the Transformers PS2 game. Actually, I haven't played many Transformers games. I want to say I played War for Cybertron, but I feel like I played one of them on PlayStation Plus at some point, maybe. I know I haven't played many of them. I know I played the PS2 one. I remember that. That was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Syrup Village arc. Oh, that's Usopp. Oh yeah, who is that debate tomorrow? I saw you arguing with him on the Discord there, Mr. Cedar. Mr. Cedar is my father, please. Oh. I gotta find more metal, boys. The Lone Commander. And this one's just more of a slow, contemplative kind of game. I actually think just like mainlining the story, you might have a better experience, but I'm like OCD with the open world games, and I have to just do every little thing, because that's just the way I am. Because I am whatever you say I am. Cybertron games and Devastation. Oh yeah, because there was like War for Cybertron, and then there was something else of Cybertron.
Okay.
As far as I got was Alabasta, where we... Yes! Oh, you didn't even finish Alabasta. Dude, Alabasta is one of the best uses, and I'm not even a huge fan of the One Piece anime. I'm more of a manga fan. I'm very much in line with Kino on that. I think the One Piece manga is like a fucking masterpiece. I think the anime is incredibly slowly paced at many points, and that unfortunately hurts it. And there's other things, you know, some dated animation on some early stuff. I'm kind of excited for the Netflix, but it's all going to depend on if they try to rewrite shit, do a little editorializing in their English dub especially, or even in their English sub they could do it. So it's kind of like not trust and also verify as far as Netflix. Early Legend of Zelda shit, like, I played A Link to the Past on the Wii U emulator, and I fucking love that game. I actually thought that was a legit masterpiece. And actually, early Final Fantasies, I played probably about halfway through 1, and then I ended up falling off for something else. But I really liked that game. I like a sort of classical hero's tale, which is why I like Lord of the Rings, of course. But, yeah, there's a lot of good shit as far as 2D goes. It's just not personally my cup of tea usually. But the PS2 game is pretty tight. Ah, come on, get through the animation. No! Alright, I gotta get ahead of it. No one will question Brandon's Transformers credentials. I mean, nobody even knew about the timeline until, like, well into that series. I don't even think that's something Nintendo particularly planned for. So, I don't really hold the timeline shit too much against them, because that was, like, a fan discovery, quite frankly. Ow! Fuck! Why did you roll? I wasn't going that fast. Alright. What do we got here? Where's this package? Fuck! There it is. Gotta grab it. Gotta grab it.
Come on, come a little faster.
If you really wanted to play this game like hardcore, you would do it without the scanner. And without scouting ahead at all, just go by pure visuals. Just, you know, just a thought. If anybody's like,
Game's too easy. Make it more hardcore.
I'd be like, no, you have that choice. Holy shitful! Or as the angry video game nerd would say, holy shit full of fuck. Special alloys. What do we got? Resins. What a surprise. It's fucking raining again. Huh? Ah, shit. BTs. Let's get out of here. Just gotta grab these headache pills real quick. Oh my god! Holy shit! Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I'm just like, this is what happens in open world games. I'm getting endlessly sidetracked. But especially in this one, it's like, you gotta get those 5 stars. So you gotta get distracted by every little package that comes out. That came out raw. Monorail, monorail, monorail. Alright. But yeah, Brandon, luckily they made the, to eat 5 stars on Yelp. It actually is like being a fucking Uber driver. What's crazy, Brandon, with this game is the, well, first of all, Kojima predicted all the AI and, like, internet slop in, like, 2001. Drinking, gaming, and taking a break, eating some chili. Hey, right there with you, buddy. Aside from the chili, but I had once again a gross amount of popcorn during the 2.5 hours or so of Return of the King that I watched tonight in the theater. Indie box. And I recorded, I'm going to post it tomorrow, but I recorded Peter Jackson's message before the 3rd movie. I've been posting the parts of them, but I actually got the whole one this time. It was kind of sad, though. He went into all the actors that had died in the 25 years since. I mean, I know it's been a long time, so you expect that, especially Christopher Lee. He would have been like 100 by now. But, yeah, it's still sad.
Good evening.
And he said basically...
Did
Well, he predicted the AI thing in 2001 and basically about, like, flooding information so that people question what's real. So it's even before AI. It's just, like, information overload and the trusting of sources and everything, the erosion of trust of sources and all that. But also, Kojima, in 2019, comes out with the first Death Stranding. Late November 2019, literally a month before the first Corona shit came out. And it's all about everybody having to, like, stay in their home. And, you know, there's this scary shit outside, and you've all got to hunker down. It was like predicting the fucking lockdowns. It was crazy. It was actually insane that he timed it so perfectly. November of 2019. I can't believe it.
It must be.
Order completed. Well done.
Thank you, computer voice. See if I can unload some shit. Hey, getting lucky twice. That's starting to get into more than luck. More than luck. More than blood. Kojima. More like code genius. Hey-o. You got lucky, as Nostalgia Critic would say. I don't want that order. What do my fellow porters have? We got discount Tim Pool here. Come on, give me something for the people that I don't have 5 stars with already. All right, we got some shit here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Tight, tight, tight. Asian, English, and Spy. Holy shit for. Xer needs every future prediction to be right, or else he won't believe any of your future predictions ever came right. Let's see here. Garage, as the British would say. I'm going to the garage. Alright, this one's got 6 batteries. We'll take it. I want an unrusted one. Guns of the Patriots. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, the end boss fight in Metal Gear Solid 3 is probably still my favorite boss of all time. It's between that or Hercules in God of War 3. They're both fucking awesome, but man, the end is just so creative and just fantastic stuff. Oh, look, I'm getting a connection with someone who I've never met. That's what the bridge links are. It's other players liking your shit or helping you complete shit, or just any manner of things. It's a really cool way to connect players without having you directly play with each other. I would like a co-op Death Stranding game though. Death Stranding World or whatever they would call it would be a sweet game. Tell me, where is Gandalf? But I would very much like to meet with him. Oh, I forgot to pick up my 30 metal. Can I get it from any of these places? I'm guessing one of them has 30 metal. Oh, they got 120. Oh, wait, that's the Magellan. They got 40. That's all I need, right? Yeah, we only need 30 metal. And metal is the Pokeball looking one. Cool. Brandon, you're a big Pokemon guy too, right? Seem to recall talking to you about that, because I think you liked some of the newer ones. Hey! More Transformers era PS3 games. Sweet! Hopefully it's better than the movie. Because I don't think that movie was very good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm like a Gen 1er, so I'm pretty much as normie as it gets with Pokemon. I'm like Mr. Like, yeah, I like Charizard. I'm pretty much that normie. I'm like that with Yu-Gi-Oh! Too, though. It's like, you know, I love the first series, and then, like, GX turned me off other than, you know, some hot chicks, which I was the same or younger than them, so it wasn't creepy that I called them hot. Now it is, so I will refrain from doing it. But, the characters didn't grow up with me. Why? Anyways. That was pretty much the only reason I watched GX, though. Wait, shit. Fuck. Is this the right path? Tier list by which Pokemon character? What? That's weird shit. Ant the weirdo. It's kind of like whenever you're like modern day or like, you know, as a kid who watched it in the 90s, I was always like, you know, Sailor Mars is hot. Now people are like, oh, Sailor Mars. I'm like, yeah, I know, but like, I was like 9 when I thought she was hot. Or, you know. And also it's a fucking drawing, so whatever. But, yeah, people are weird about that. So now I just say Shizu Ishtar is hot because she's like 26 in canon, so it doesn't have any issues then. because she probably is not. Well, her and my Valentine, they're both pretty damn banging it. And Mai's 24, I believe, so there you go. Unlike Antho, I wouldn't be making any tier lists about these people. Because it's like, what? Oh, his tier list was probably like fucking muscle mommies. He probably thinks Mirko from My Hero Academia is like a fucking black person or something. Even though it's very clearly a South Japanese person. I forget what they're called, but there's like tanner people in the southern regions of Japan. Government base. Alright, Rainbow, we're giving you your shit. Come on. Damn it, I only got 2 for you? There are more for these other people. She doesn't need a whole lot, though. Yeah, look at that. Mirko is clearly black. Let's see. What do we get here? What's the, thanks for returning this cargo.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
192, Master Carrier Level 2, John Getz. Roanoa Zora.
Well done.
Hey, everybody used a road I restored. Look at me helping the community. I should have a community tab on YouTube. Oh, wait, I do. Mirko is from My Hero Academia. She's the number 5 hero overall. Top-ranked heroine. She was really cool until they took off her leg and shit. Or no, it wasn't her leg. It was like her arm. Yeah, she's a rabbit hero. She's like, I wouldn't say she's like furry because she's like 90% human. She's just got like the ears and a tail, which the tail is honestly kind of annoying. But, oh shit. That's a big one. Give me that. I'm going right back to that person, and I'm going to probably get to 5 stars off of this. Holy shit. Oh, I saved a clip today of Chris Gore. Shit, fuck. Of Chris Gore perving out on X-Ray Girl. Because they're talking about Starfleet Academy, and he's like, yeah, Holly Hunter, she does the pose. X-Ray Girl could probably do it. I'm like, Chris, don't ask her to show off her feet. What are you doing? You always gotta make it awkward, bro. What? The fuck? Didn't I just pick up something? Huh. I could have sworn. Big move. Big move. He's making moves. What are you doing?
Very impressive work, Sam.
Wait, what? Older white guy making a fetish move on an Asian chick. A tale as old as time. You talking about Ant? Oh my god. I just want you to know I'm not going to be debating with you on that. And I don't think that they're going to take that debate anyway, to be honest with you, but you can certainly, you will try, as Anakin would say. You will try. I don't think that would turn out well, though. I'm always very good at debate. And I don't think Dricker gives enough of a shit. Because he literally has people that hate Andor because it's Disney Star Wars on his show, just like we do. Oh, fucking, yeah. No, he's always making comments, and today I did remember to clip it when I was listening to the Nooner, because I gave my membership donation, so I wanted to hear him. And I also, like, listened to him anyway. But,
You have done a staggering amount.
Thank you, sir. What's our 4-star reward?
Oh, your on-site heli...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
What we got here? It's a memento. Gee, thanks. I got a keychain.
accessory in the shape of an electrobiote. You'll find it increases your battery
Yeah, I
capacity
know.
a little bit when clip your back.
You would just say like, "Oh, I don't know the EU." So, you know, I would come into it legit with points and say like, you know, this is what Wedge does in the EU. He has all these things. He has all, you know, I don't know it as well as you, but you know, I would just come in with like, this is all of his credentials and why you should like his character more. And I think he would listen to that, like, legitimately. I think if you brought in interesting points about the EU and stuff, I think he would actually listen to that very much. He's judging it based on, like, Wedge's, like, you know, in a few scenes in the movies. So he's saying, like, I still disagree even based on that. But, you know, I at least understand the perspective. You're like, this is an incredibly simple and quick character. Why would you say that they're better than this guy that got 2 seasons or whatever? Which I would just argue quality over quantity in that command, or in that respect. But point is, I sort of understand his stance at least. But I don't, and overall, I pretty much just like agree to disagree on the whole Andor thing with these guys. But yeah, no. But Chris Gore's always making those comments, and I always like. A lot of times the chat will call him out on it. Like, they actually do it pretty damn often. Where they're like, Chris, stop. Chris. Or I do feel it's a little bit inappropriate is that she is married. But, you know, whatever. I'm sure she would have said something if she actually had any sort of problem with it. It seems like it's... They know each other, and it's... You know, they're dynamic and ripping. So I'm not, like, seriously going like, oh, what a sicko. Just kind of like, it's just a funny thing that it's funny to me mainly because he tries to be sly. He tries to slip it in, and it's like, bro, we get it. You're fetishizing her constantly. Like, he always like tries to pass it off as like something for the show or something that fans would like. When it's very clear that Chris just wants to see these things, he'll always ask her to like cosplay as somebody. Or like all this other shit going on, and I'm always like, Chris, you're not sly. Just say that you want it. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Goodbye, backseater. Good day to you, sir. Good morrow, I should say. Yeah. Chris, everybody can tell what you're doing. Mark the cyborg watches and is like, Jesus Christ.
You about as sick as my grandma. You about as slick as my grandma vagina, Chris. She been dead.
But yes, cheers and good night, backseat. I hope you do get the debate. That would be funny. Help with your insomnia. I saw them at cons. You saw all those Disney Plus shows at cons not long after they would come out. And then they always disappear about 2 years after because nobody cares about them. Meanwhile, I got Gargoyles, Johnny Bravo at cons. What else did I get? A couple other shows.
Is this cargo what I think it is?
Damn, you people need a lot of likes.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again for...
Yeah.
Order completed. Well
These
done.
people really need a lot of shit, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't need your yeast paste, son. What I do need is 40 medals. Damn it! Of course, there's no medals around here. Come on, there's got to be something. How did it come to this? It is Red Powerade, what I had left from the theater, and it is Maker's Mark, sir. So I'm hydrating and dehydrating at the same time. I have electrolytes. I don't think I saw Wild Thornberrys movie in theaters. I think I caught that on like Nickelodeon or whatever whenever it came out. But I'm pretty sure I saw the Rugrats movie, the one that introduced Dill Pickle. Get it, guys? Dill Pickle. Anyways, there's definitely 30 medals in there, but I don't want to risk. It's got electrolytes. I've never seen one to make plants grow out of a toilet. Discount Tim Pool, get out of here. All right, we're gonna claim our 50 medals. Be done with it. Now you guys will see. You will see the wonder of me completing a road. Too much on dog. Connection level increase. What am I gonna say? Oh, I need to get back to the highway. Here we go. Brandon, if you're still here, don't believe a word of what was said about Kojima by that Cedar fellow. I will not have him slander one of the greatest creatives in gaming. In gaming history. Wild Thornberry's crossover one. I also saw Jimmy Neutron. Ooh, so Jimmy Neutron started with a movie, as I recall. And then they had the series. The SpongeBob movie, I don't think I ever saw the SpongeBob ones in theaters. I think I had kind of aged out of it by the time those were coming out. First, like, 3 seasons of SpongeBob are legit some of the funniest shit. Is mayonnaise an instrument? I mean, the Bubble Bowl episode. Does anything beat the Bubble Bowl episode as far as, like, just non-dramatic kids cartoons? Like, that shit is awesome. We're doing it, boys. Oh, speaking of which, I got to upload. Extended 25th anniversary message. No, it's not for kids. Content tags and tags. Peter Jackson. Loader. Whoops. Loader. Lord of the Rings. Extended edition. 25th anniversary. Sorry, I'm just posting a video real quick while I remember it to do it tonight. Christopher Lee. Yeah. Alright, that's enough. Upload that shit,
Only
get
gonna
that
get harder.
going. This is the series finale. Everything after that is non-canon. What was that the one where he has to get Neptune's trident back? I believe that's it. Life is a highway. Well, how much highway did that just build? Holy shit. Uh-oh. I think there's going to be another highway station down here, boys. Oh, shit, another monorail. No, that's a tar cannon. Okay. Interesting. We have built a big, beautiful road. It is the most powerful road you will ever see. It is a big, beautiful road, and we're going to build it very quickly. Wah, wah. Oh, there's the next fucking road station. We got a gatekeeper. Got a fucking gatekeeper. There it is, the next oh shit, there's the next highway station, and the next highway station. Damn, they're all over the place, people. Oh my gosh, look at those resources. Alright, well I'm gonna get them started off. Here's what I'm gonna do for everybody. I'm gonna give my chiral crystals. That's what I'm gonna do. Restitution! Yeah, we'll give our 20 medals just to get it off our backs. Alright, just for the sake of mapping it out, we're going to the next highway station, which is way on over yonder. Man. Look at this shit, man. We got work to do. That's all I gotta say. We got work to do. Maybe because someone's seeking restitution and someone wanting payback for the network. As Muller would say, dialed down from her prior show self. She knows who's watching. There's some shit going on here, man. I think we're gonna have to finish this road, and then probably the monorail will be next. Monorail, monorail, monorail. So I'm guessing we'll slowly work our way around the continent. This will probably be the final boss area. Boom, boom, boom. Holy shit, boys. We got a long journey ahead of us. Look at all this chiral shit we've been building, though. We have built wonders. The highways are nice. Highways are nice. There's a monorail station. What's up with that? That looks like the next section of the monorail. Pick up some crystals here.
That's a big one.
Ooh, that's a big one.
I don't believe I have any other obligations tomorrow, and Backseater's having his debate. So that means we should be able to put in some hours on this, get some mainline story shit done. I need to stop getting distracted with highways. Actually get shit done. Alright, there's the monorail. Oh, there's another one. Did I get that one? I did not get that one. Holy shit. There's a lot to do here, boys. There's a lot to do. I'll give crystals to this as well. These monorails could be real useful, though. I think you can just zoom all around on those. That'd be nice. I mean, look, the other stuff is nice too, but man, to have all these where I can just zip around with full cargo loading them up, that's a lot. That's a lot of cargo delivered fast. And that is probably the fastest way to really get everybody connected. I'm going way beyond the area I'm supposed to be doing right now, though, so probably taking way longer to play through this than I could. She should not have fucked with the network.
Louise Julie should not have fucked with the network. She has the absolute ass of Disney Star Wars. Fuck the sex plane. Fuck the sex planes. Fuck the sex planes.
Get it all mapped out here and I'll contribute a little bit. Just a little bit.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Hell yeah.
Looks like Chiral Network is back on the menu, boys.
I gotta say though, after seeing Return of the King again tonight, I do still think Two Towers is still my favorite. Oh man, Fellowship is really good too though. Damn it. Come back, Kangaroo. Oh, come back, Kangaroo. Damn it. Get back here, Kangaroo.
Yeah, gotcha.
Gotcha, bitch. Hey, Arnold. Now we can return to the animal shelter. Oh, wait. Fuck. We gotta do this. I'm gonna handle this real quick. Real quick. It's gonna be so fast, man. It's gonna take like a minute. Bet. Ooh, only 40, 40, and 120? This one's almost done. No, not rest. This dude's got Legend of Legends 15 times. Bro is a legend.
Hmm? Thank you, Kylie. Came in handy. This one's for you.
I'm liking as fast as I can. Alright, we did it. Now, back up to the animal shelter. Gustavov. What a loser. No extra batteries on his. Oh, shit.
Come on. Get up there. No. Go.
Bro, really? Oh, come on. You can't even make it up that now? What's going on here? Who, Arnold? Oh, you mean Sam Porter Bridges here, the protagonist of our adventure? Well, you know, he has good form whenever he runs. Look at all this shit we got to restore. I should really just play through the main story. I know that everything goes a lot smoother once you do the main story. It's just, man, I get so distracted with all the extra shit to do. I just want to build and connect everybody. First game I had a zipline network built up. I could just zip, zip, zip between every city. When I went to go get my popcorn refill, it was whenever Pippin started singing his song in Return of the King. I was like, don't need to hear it. I'm gonna go get my refill. I'll come back whenever the orcs are at the gates. Fuck you. That rock came out of nowhere. X-ray girl driving here. Come on, man. Oh, shit. Man, that one's too skinny, too. All right, how the fuck do we get back up this mountain? What's over here? Why is this big orange area? Oh, I gotta go back on the highway. Doi. You just built the highway, John. You gotta go. You gotta go back to the highway. Oh, shit. We're stuck. Motherfucker! Alright. We're going back down on the beach. We're gonna get back on the highway. We'll smooth. This is why I built the highways. You guys see the annoyance. This is why you build the highways, because then you gotta deal with this shit, and then you break all your shit that you're carrying whenever you don't have a highway.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Gotta make it happen. You got to. You got to. There's a good one. That's a big one. Oh, shit. Another highway over there. Look at that shit. I'll tell you what, I'm going to get distracted one more time. You can be damn sure we're getting this one clocked in. Hell yeah. Sam Porter Bridges. I need to connect this highway to the other highway and then get the highway to the highway.
Definitely not alone.
Let's contribute our crystals. Done with that. What's that shit? Trank grenade launcher. Alright, let's get the post office thing. Nothing? Fucking PCC in a blood bag? Lame. Alright. Never mind. You guys are lame. I thought you had good shit. Bye. I'm gonna go put this kangaroo back with its rightful owners. I don't know who those are, but I'm gonna put them back with them. Alright, I've given chiral crystals to everybody, so everybody should be very thankful to me. There's the highway. We can finally get back to civilization, everybody. As much as it is here. We should not have connected. I wish you would have told me that before I finished the first game. We got some good highways going though, so it's all good. I should really try to blaze through some main story though. I'm being stupid, just delaying and delaying and delaying. It's really stupid of me. And yet I can't resist doing it. Because really all that's happening is I'm going bit by bit when I could be making huge leaps. Long ago in a distant land, a foolish samurai warrior is, light 'em up, light 'em up, There we go. Boom. Now we can return the kangaroo to its natural habitat. The Australians owe me big time for this one. I just helped a kangaroo. Crikey!
Thanks for popping by. A rescue a day keeps extinction at bay, or so I'll wait.
Aye. Look at that. Barely even got a scratch on it. Barely even got a scratch.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, let's do the next story beat here, boys.
It's always so.
Sam Porter Bridges, you son of a bitch. Check out the bridge. A bridge. Ooh, it's a messy bridge.
When she's outside, Rainie's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall.
The remarkable
and
woman
not the
standing in the
remarkable
eye of
woman
the
standing
storm.
In the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now.
What?
If things were normal, that is.
Oh.
But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I've never heard of still baby syndrome, no.
in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere.
Ooh.
Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist.
Multiverse, oh
beaches,
no.
so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane.
Oh.
Expansion of the
Just like
chiral
in Dragon Ball
network to
Super,
cover
I
the
understand
whole
perfectly.
UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Rainy. Request has come in, which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead.
Interesting.
Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful
Large
consideration
quantity.
will be given to your route and your means of traversing it.
Oh, please, I'll just take the truck like I've been doing.
Equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action.
I see.
Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order.
West Fort
And the
Knox.
PHP Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
What the hell? Meteors. like on the beach.
That seemed like a child.
Turn around. What's that? Someone in her house.
Hey, Sam, why don't you let the DHV Magellan take you to your next destination? Return to the ship and chart the
Yamato.
course once you're safely aboard. You'll arrive in no time at all. Then again, if you walk there, it would give you the opportunity to pick up other orders.
There we go. Let's go ahead and cruise on through the highway. Grassroots activities. You're an annoying insta-ho, Rady. Oh, that's a tar can. I feel like I should take special alloys if I run into them. Because we're going to need them for monorails.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Good. 480.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
The government's base. You fools! Could go to her house. Oh, good. I do have shit to deliver here, too. Alright, good. There we go. Get him some likes here.
Welcome. We didn't think we'd ever get there.
Now displaying your current order.
Order completed. Well done.
Express. I see. All right, let's make it the express order. Let's do it. All right, now we got some memory to play with. What's this? Don't need that. All right. Express delivery this shit.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, Sam, you just dropped some of your cargo.
All right. We gotta go uphill. All right, is this the hill? Yeah, it's the hill. Let's go. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. All right. Keep going, baby. We're gonna go so quickly. It's going to be very fast, and we're going to make it there. There it is. Boom, baby.
Well, that is one
Okay,
faster.
yeah.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You have been a big.
All
I
right.
can count on you again.
You can't.
Order completed. Well done.
All a bunch of, you know, fragile stuff. Put it in there. All right, we gotta make more deliveries. Let's go. Guy's neat. Sam Porter Bridges' needs should be obliterated. You are completely correct in that. Wait, what?
Order accepted. Thank you. Okay, peace.
go. There we go. May as well take it all, eh? Oh, another 160 ceramics.
Gotta stretch my legs.
There we go. The Lone Commander. Ah. Huh. All right. Let's get the main order. Let's deliver all this shit.
Well, I wasn't expecting to. It's like a dream come
414. Damn, hardly made a dent. Eh. Right.
Well done.
Bro, Lone Commander has so much shit that needs delivered to him now. Dispose of tar drugs supplied by brigands? Cover vehicle paints. Okay. Let's return to the order list here.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your...
Check the weather forecast. Excellent.
Take them into...
Uh-oh. It will be heavily loaded. What can I load? Ah. The hollow grenades.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Now, what's this order? Destroy all the tar drugs. Alright.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
Yeah. What was that? Oh, the lone commander? Screw that guy. The tar drugs.
This must be the territory.
I shall use this tar cannon. Bro, this thing sucks. There, did I finally kill someone? Alright, enough of that. What? Hey! Freaking die. Excellent. Righto. Well, that was easy. Now, we return. Now that we've completed our task. Cover cargo, recover cargo. Resins and special alloy. We got plenty of special alloy. Shit. Alright. Sam with his ACL and MCL torn.
Welcome. Allow me to review the...
Yes. Man, I barely made a dent.
Order completed. Well done.
The pickup off-roader. $40 resins, 120 special alloy. We need more. resins. Heavily loaded. Now, what did we need? We got that one taken care of with some resins and special alloys. Oh, yeah, we got plenty. So we need 640 and 720. 640 and 720. Okay, so we got the 640, we got the 40. Now we need 720 special alloy. Man. Alright, get those taken care of. Alright, what did we need? Oh, well, there's the next highways. Shit. We need lots of metal, lots of ceramics. Alright. And then special alloys is 720. Alright, now for the highway shit. Damn, we got a lot of these. Alright. 1,600 metals. 3,000. 4,330. Right? $4,330 metal total. Oh. There we are. There we are. Alright. Now. Gotta unload a shit ton of stuff. All right, we gotta get to this. What's this? I can't recover shit until we're done. I gotta crash. The Lacard is winning again. No problem, my man. I should have crashed a long time ago, but I'm being stubborn. Now we have to drive through the mud flats. I must build more highway. Got to get this to the next facility. Stay low so we don't get on a lot of shit. But holy shit, fool, it was nice to have you stop by and watch my deliveries. I'll try and get to something more short. Actually, I'll probably do Doom the Dark Ages after this. I'm trying to hit on all the kind of Game of the Year nominees. Sword in the Sea. Wait, to check. All right. Now, get this monorail built. Boom. Monorail, monorail, monorail. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, there's another monorail spot over there.
Feels good.
You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. Bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have...
Boom.
I can't...
Excellent. I need a battery recharge at some point. Otherwise, I'll be stranded. There we go. If I get all the metal taken care of. There we go. Boom. There we are.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Get that. There we go.
Okay.
Boom.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Just a little. Thank you, Kyle. Been in handy. Thank you, Kyle. Thanks for the help. Thank you, Kyle.
186,000 likes. That's amazing.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Oh, shit. I hate it when I don't see a rock.
You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, I can understand why she feels that. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. To bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey, together with you, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think, anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
Alright, what do we need for the next monorail station? They don't say.
Stretch my legs.
Get that. Luckily, you can just find animals and give them to the shelter. Metals, chiral crystals. Chiral crystals, resins, special alloys. And another 750. Man, we're not even halfway around this island yet. There's the next station. Man, we got a lot of places to donate chiral crystals to. These monorail stations are killer. There we go. Alright, well, we got another mine. F2 South Distribution Center. What's up? Ah. Interesting. So I can still use the monorail. Give those. so we got this one, and this one. Does this one still need Chiral crystals? All right, so we need 1,200 more there. All right, good. So just one more highway thing. 20,000 Chiral crystals. Excellent. Alright, and that's pretty much all of what I would want to give right now. Ooh, there's really not any metals left. Interesting. Now, there are special alloys and ceramics, 800 and 1,600. So if I grabbed those... Ah, perfect. We do have monorail options. Excellent. We can build the next monorail. Metal and ceramics are a different story. There's little bits sitting everywhere. But we need to recover these. More side quests, that's what we need. $900 meters. Ooh, I need a recharge. Glad I looked at that. I gotta head up here and get a quick little recharge, and then we'll head right back on track. Man, I'm gonna end up pulling an all-nighter if I'm not careful. I gotta actually get up tomorrow, so let's go up here. Woo! Ah, there they are. 300. Yeah, special alloys. Very nice. Please all go to the animal shelter. Alright, let's get that going. Man, this is just a treasure trove of stuff. Oh no, a quake!
Feeling pretty bad.
Oh boy!
God damn, dude.
What the fuck?
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Vehicle paints.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Ah, there we go. We must deliver to the animal shelter. Alright. Gotta pick this one up.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
There we go. We got all 4 of those. What have you got in here? There we are. Interesting. No. What's this? Cover cargo potent. Who's this for? Come on. Yeah. All right. There we go. Oh. There. Must drive back. I'm going late, but I want to do this. I must. Alright. Go drop these off, and then we'll head up. You know, I want to get that animal shelter, all those likes, man. Only one thing, shit.
Thanks so much for stopping. Found some of our missing stuff, did you?
Yeah, well, at least it was worth a lot. Jeez, still barely made a dent.
Order completed. Well done.
What's up, partner? Damn, still barely made a dent.
Order completed. Well done.
Whatever. We got the platypus. Get all these for the northern facility. Here we go. Okay, so there's the animal shelter, the inventor, rainy, northern. All right, cool. There we are. There we go. Yo, we're dumb bitch. Take your 46 likes. Hey, that's another good chunk done.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, we gotta keep going, baby. Dun 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 dun. We gotta make it up to the animal shelter for my sister. Yeah, as Joey would say. Excellent. 800 meters that way. Uh-oh. Hang on, what's in this? Let's see. Interesting. All right. We're continuing. We're going to go up north. Now there's a bunch for Rainbow Valley.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Oh, 180 special outings. Continuing around now down to the animal shelter. Boom.
A single porter?
That has to be a few likes. Oh, at least we're up to 4 stars
You
now.
wouldn't still be here carrying on our work without your... Oh, we've upped your...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
If you... Attach it to your back.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
There we go. Whoops. And then what else do I need? Special alloys. There we go. Wait, what? Oh. Come on, man.
Okay.
Rainbow Valley and an animal shelter.
Okay.
All right, we got a little this onto here now. Ah, there it is, Rainbow Valley.
Gotta stretch my legs.
$612. We only have a little bit more weight to go.
Okay.
Ah! Excellent. Now I can make a big delivery. get more sand samples. Boom.
Welcome. If you'll allow me don't seem to be any. You have done a step.
Jeez, still need more for this dude.
Order completed. Well done.
That'll help.
Let's relax.
All right. Alright. Now, let's finish this up. Pop through this. Oh, yeah. Deliver unto evil. Here you go, you big old Texan freak. Look at you, 204 shit. Alright, he's getting close. Or at least getting somewhat close to this fucker.
Order completed. Well done.
I think we're gonna get 5 stars with the parrots here. Pretty sure we're about to get 5 stars with the parrots. That will be very nice. Boom. That had to be S rank, right? Hey! So 5% or less, that's pretty yeah.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright. We're gonna go deliver some material and then be done with this for tonight. Oh yeah, we got plenty of special alloys, that's for sure. And lots of metal. And resins. Maybe I took too many special alloys. Let's just see. That one's already done. Special alloys, 720, 660. All right, so maybe not. Then we still need some metals and some ceramics. What's this? Let's go to the Western Knot, then we'll go to the Inventor, and we'll be able to make another delivery. Excellent. That's good. Basically take the highway. Alright. Now if we head all the way down here, we deliver whatever needs delivered to this fort. Then we can stop by the Inventor. Deliver all the material we need. Special alloy and resin. Alright, boys. We should call it a night there because I still got a lot of deliveries to make. And a lot of math to do, actually. So we will see you guys next time. Till then, stay plus ultra. Bye-bye.
Not another word.